in the mouth. Oh, old empire crumbling, our time is now. The light is here. We come with the crown. So you're a wizard. I am a wizard too. Sorcerer supreme is coming on through. Alliance got the power now. What you gonna do?
After much deliberation, the Council made a historic decision. They would intervene to help Earth break free from Draco-Reptilian control.
While the war for the fourth dimension rages, one game will decide everything. Team Slytherin leads, and their captain is the head of the Dark Hats, shadow organization controlling Earth. We got your back. The winner of this game takes control of the fourth dimension. The Dark Hats just lost their champion.
Yo, namaste, my catch, my family, and welcome to the morning coffee. I hope you guys like that. A little Team Gryffindor over here. Team Gryffindor. Just smashing on Slytherin. You know, it's just what we do. Yeah, it's Galactics here. Yo, dude, Dark Hats, Slytherin, put it together. They were trying to tell you, Harry Potter was trying to tell you what's going on. Ring wraiths and what was the other ones that called that eat your soul?
I don't even know.
We were filming yesterday, and I was like, "Look, what do Archons look like?" I'm like, "They look like ring wraiths from Lord of the Rings." He goes, "No, Dementors from Harry Potter." I was like, "Oh yeah, Dementors. That's good."
Art imitating life, basically, is what we're doing here.
So, you guys, we have so much fire. We filmed at 2 brand new episodes of the Humankind Center yesterday. And working on some new trailers and some new content for you guys for Cosmic Kind. My brother Tone joined us there, and super excited. Raw and him crushed. A lot of topics and intel to share with you guys, and we will have new uploads for you guys this week. But I was going to let Tone kind of take the reins here because I've been going nonstop, just knocking things out for you guys, but also creating a bunch of stuff, which we can show you a little bit later in the program. But I know this video is named Energy, what is it? Spiritual Warfare Energy Cleanse. Yeah. So do you want to talk a little bit about, what's been going on in the collective and some things people should be paying attention to?
Well, yeah, because we have a multifold thing going on right now. We're in a Mercury retrograde, and it's actually a Cancer going into Gemini, back into Cancer retrograde. So the energy's off the scale. The emotions are off the scale. And so it's almost imperative that we really stay on top of our energy right now, our emotions, our mental acuity. We want to make sure that we are keeping an eye on our minds, because it's both organic and inorganic, artificial, that we're getting hammered with right now. And that was part of the stuff that we were talking about yesterday, is the organic energies hitting us versus the artificial frequencies. And so we're going through a powerful portal energetically with this Cancer retrograde. But then on top of that, we have our frequency warfare, which is also being amped up. Then we have CERN shutting off, which is creating a bunch of weird Mandela effect types of things where people are like, hey, I don't even know what's real at this point. But one of the things that we were talking about yesterday was how important it is to do mental and emotional check-ins throughout the day and in evening. Constantly observe your mind, observe your thought processes, your emotions, and ask the question, is what I'm feeling or what I'm thinking coming from me? Is this internal, or is it being pushed upon me externally by external forces? And the more we can do that and then feel the answer inside intuitively when you ask that question, what we had said yesterday is as soon as you feel a gut sinking feeling, that's your answer that it's most likely an outside interference. And then that's where you can go into mantras, affirmations, anything that is not organic to my energy field, please pull that off of me. Remove that from my energy field. And so the constant mental, emotional check-ins, and then the intuitive feelings that come behind the question are very important right now to stay on top of.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. Stay on top of all of those things and keep it classy out there, planet Earth. You know what I mean? We're going toe to toe with these guys and we're winning. I don't know. You want to talk about some supernatural stuff? You want to talk about some of the intel stuff that we've done about a week ago and the cleanup that was going on, and also basically universal law decrees that and I read all the comments, guys. There's a lot of people that are not really sure about what they're staring at. They just found us. I woke up in 2009. My third eye's been on for 17 years. I'm one of the most gnarly OG Earth incarnate American assets in the spiritual community. My name is RIon de Rouen, not a snake oil salesman. We actually put jackasses in black bags and remove them from the planet. So if you're confused, it's not 7 shades of the Pleiades over here. We're part of the ground crew, as are the people in the comments who have been up and working every single night. You think this planet is shifting just because of some positive grace. No, it's our free will which is changing this planet. You guys out there. So I just want to be crystal clear with people that don't know that fires are being put out left and right in these timelines. Absolutely. And some of the beings that are in these comments are the ones responsible. So again, I know a lot of people can't talk in this manner because they don't have the experience. They don't know what we're talking about. They think this is some podcast. This isn't a podcast. This is the Earth Alliance making a broadcast to you to explain to you that these things are going on, and explaining it to the population from here to South Africa. That's what this is, and into Asia. So I just want to be clear with some of that stuff right out the gate. We love you guys. We fight for you guys, and that's all there is to it. I'm a simple man. I like peace, prosperity, and sovereignty, and we're on our way to achieving those goals. There's about to be a huge financial reset. And for a lot of people that are new and upcoming, don't really know, just there's a reason why some people, make videos and they have, 100,000 views and they're talking about cats and doll shit. Talk about waking up human beings. We lean against the control every single day we're on this planet. We are 100% not with the Matrix, 100% not bought and paid for, 100% real organic beings that are fighting the good fight for literally our Lord and Savior, fucking Jesus Christ, and all of the Christed beings that have come before him. So that's what we are. That's who we are. We are gold team members, just like the people in these comments. So guys, give me a thumbs up. Is that crystal clear for new people that have never seen our faces before because they've been hiding us for 17 years? Is that crystal? Give me a thumbs up if that's crystal clear. If there's anything else you guys would like to say, or give me a thumbs up if you guys have seen us in your dream time saving people. We've been working with the Aborigines in Australia. We've been helping them clean up a lot of the mischievous activities going out there at Pine Gap and some of the different locations. Just want to be clear because, it's not to put our foot down in some ways. What I'm trying to express is that we love you guys so passionately and so fiercely that the false narratives just blow off of us like water off a duck's back. I'm not here for the control on this planet. I'm here to free your soul and let you choose what you want to do and actually have free will be heard once again on this planet. Not the 6,000 years of manipulation and hypnotism we've all been under. So how do you feel about that, brother?
Well, yeah, free will has been subjugated. It's been overridden, and usually by helter-skelter types of language that get people to agree to things that they wouldn't. A lot of stuff goes on in the astral and in between lives as well, where you sometimes get what you think are spirit guides, but they're fourth dimensional imposters. And they basically get you through flowery language while you're in a semi-hypnotic state, half awake, half asleep, to agree to things that you would not agree to if you were 100% coherent. And so we are basically undoing 6,000 years, bare minimum, most likely 12,000, 13,000, but that we know of, basically draconian, where they bore a hole into this reality and kind of took it to a whole other level. But basically what RIon is referring to is free will is the highest universal and spiritual law in the multiverse. And that has been subjugated. It's been like stampeded upon in this place through a lot of, one of the things we talked about yesterday is control of information. The schooling system, totally controlled. The information in some of the ancient libraries, Library of Alexandria, like that, getting sacked. That had a lot of the information, the Dead Sea Scroll, that information telling us that, you're much more than a physical body. You're basically a spirit inhabiting a vehicle for a short amount of time. And even that, we discussed this yesterday, how that short amount of time has been compressed shorter.
Time's accelerating. Everyone can feel it.
Yeah. So basically what we're getting back into in relation to what RIon just said is establishing that free will clause and your sovereignty as a genuine child of the Most High. Basically, you are beneath no other. As spirit, we are created equal. There's no being has authority over you from the spiritual standpoint, other than that which they try to grant themselves in this place. And that's what we have seen taken to the nth degree. These hierarchical systems, that was never meant to be. Like in creation, any super advanced civilization always provides for all. And the reason being is if everybody is provided for with the basic needs, food, water, shelter, a true education, and what their abilities, skill sets are, that civilization rises faster and faster and faster and higher and higher.
Yep.
Not like this, where you have a tiny few answering to a non-human force, throwing down a pyramidal scheme to keep the rest siphoning upwards to these very few. We actually are meant to be about 20,000 years more advanced than we are right now, but that's what we're here to do. We're going to correct that timeline.
100%. And so, yeah, just love and light to everyone. But I have to say that, there is some sort of, what do they call it when people pretend they get delusional, thinking that things don't exist? Delulu.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, here's the deal. I got to be honest with you. When there's fires on this planet, some of these spiritual people can pretend that nothing's burning. But at the end of the day, they're very lucky that God's and Christ's children are walking amongst them that actually know how to put out fires. So for all these people that pretend that this evil doesn't exist on this planet, that is exactly what the devil wanted you to think. You are actually hypnotized, and his goal was achieved by you completely being a mango hanging from a tree, not knowing that your energy could have been used to help free your brothers and sisters. Now, we all know that raising your frequency and vibration to a higher plane of existence, there is less trauma. Guys, this is not the first Crayola crayon book I wrote. What I'm trying to get to is there's a lot of really gifted people, my brothers and sisters out there, that were forced in some weird trauma-based programming, all the Generation X and Zs out there, those that actually were supposed to be the true indigos on this planet, that are supposed to hold the damn line, you. There's something about you that you need to remember while you're here. This is not a normal incarnation for you. We incarnated through our, many of us NPC parents. We never fit in here, right? I'll even throw some millennials in there. There are some millennials kicking ass and taking names. But those 3 generations, you have to realize something. 7 generations of bloodline and blood demon cleanup on aisle 7, please. Clear it up. It's not just your mommy and your daddy or your grandma and your grandpa. They're unprocessed stuff that they were not aware enough to deal with, that you are operating within inside your DNA, inside of your suit. If they had the technology right now to actually read your Akashic record based upon your bloodstream that's pumping through your veins right now, and could pull up your entire family's history and put it in front of you in a Blu-ray movie that was 25 hours long of all your highlights, this wouldn't even be a conversation. I wouldn't have to say this to you, that we are all reflections of one another, and we're all down here getting this job done together. Drop the mic. And if people don't want to step into that responsibility, that's fine. But please don't stop the people that actually are here to uphold justice and balance, not only on this planet, but the entire multiverse. Okay? That's really what we're doing here. We're not trying to force our way through the crowd. We're trying to part these so we can get the job done, because we are actually the ones who are willing to take on the task. That's it. It's just, you have to be willing to take on the task. Are you stronger than your mother, your father, and your grandparents combined? Your sister, your cousins, every single member of your family, are you stronger than all of them together combined in one energy body? Is that you? Are you the strongest in your bloodline? If that's you, then I'm talking directly to you. It's our job to fix the planet, not just our country, not just this city, not just this community, every single living ensouled being on the surface of this plane of existence. That's our job. And the plants and animals and the true stewards to this earth. That's the type of ancient oneness I speak of. A true reflection of your oversoul in the flesh. No more games, no more stories, no more this, no more that, of these lower dimensions bumping India. Are you willing to take on that responsibility? And I'm not trying to hand that off to you guys. I'm just trying to say, you need to know that's the torch that your grandfather wasn't strong enough to grab, or your grandmother. Are you strong enough to grab that torch and lead on? 6,000 years of manipulation and mind slavery is ridiculous. The buck stops here. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, we're in the crescendo phase of that 6,000 year battle between light and night. And it's, again, people will scoff at it, and it's okay if you don't want to be a light warrior, but you can still emanate your light.
Healers, man.
Yeah. Emanate your light into this place, and the power of prayer cannot be spoken of enough. And no, we're not religious people. We're highly spiritual, but we understand the relation to the Creator. And we know that some of this, and this was another thing we discussed yesterday, some of this place, because of the holographic overlay and some of the inversion and stuff like that, has created kind of a bubble around this reality, where some of the upper dimensional higher light beings have a difficulty piercing into this reality. Hence why we are here. We're the ones that said, I will go into that reality, incarnate in a physical suit. But throughout that, you still have that spark of Creator right here. And the more that you establish that communication back and forth, Creator, bring more of your presence through me. Fill me with your light. Fill me with your love, fill me with your wisdom. You become a beacon around you. And then those that are on the edge can pick up on that. And a lot of times that's enough to activate those around you. That putting that prayer work out, putting that energy work out. So really focusing on our connection to the Creator, our connection to the spirit within, to the heart. The heart is where the soul and the spirit is centered. It's not the head, it's here. So really focus on continuously coming back to this point, but that relationship, that speaking to the creator, and as if you are one because you are, I also speak not just up, I speak within. So creator above, creator within. I'm calling to you. Increase your felt presence within me.
Yes, 100%. So that's what we're here to do. We're here to just remind you guys, we love you very much. And we all want to live in paradise, in peace and prosperity with you. That's all we're doing towards these days. And I mean, especially since we're in this Mercury retrograde right now for another week or so, but we're going to be in this sort of energies. Right now is the time to clear. Right now is to use these energies to cut all the ties and all the attachments that do not serve your greatest good in your highest timeline. It's also time right now for people to reflect, right, on their own actions, on how they were raised, on dealing with their own emotions, and what is most important right now for them. It is not the time to put everyone in a cart and pull everyone across the finish line who has not done their homework. Now, let's translate this into someone who just woke up. Hi, my name is RIon. Nice to meet you. Let's talk about detoxing your body, getting all the heavy metals and plastics out of it. Let's talk about activating your pineal gland. Let's talk about using skate liver oil for example, or what's the other one? Skate liver oil, the pine oil. I know Ross spoke about it for decalcifying the pineal gland. Zeolite. Yeah. Put it in the comments if you guys have some things. The lenses which we view through, in the pineal gland, those quartz crystals which reflect through and actually see as your true third eye into the energy, into the spirit realm, that is something that you can inherently have on at all times. Okay? Some of you guys will get your throat chakras on first. Some of you guys will get your energy hands on first. Some of you guys will start with getting the tones in your ear. Boop in your left ear, or boop in your right ear. Left ear, heart side equals yes. Right ear, night side equals no. Play with that. A lot of you guys are getting tones. It's not tinnitus or whatever it is. Your higher selves, your suit is offline, and the only way your higher selves can speak to you based upon the poisoning that's happened to you is binary code, which comes through tones, which vibrates your left or right eardrum. Drop the mic. That's what it is. If you're a spiritual being. Okay. What else is important? Being honest with yourself, loving yourself, and loving all of yourself. Now, I did kind of get in a tiff with me, seeing kind of like the plays strategically that are coming from the opposition right now. And what I can say is you can't stop the energy or the wave of creator that's going to come through this planet. All we're trying to do right now is manage this in a graceful manner and help as many beings as humanly possible. That's all any one person can do for anyone else. But you first have to cross that finish line and step into love and bliss and abundance. And here's the thing, for all you warriors out there, I know they're burning the candles on both ends right now. I know we're overworked. I know we're overstimulated, and there's all these things, especially when you're done with your missions at work. Now you got to process your own bloodline stuff, which you're not even connected to anymore. It's like people keep putting on more and more homework for you to do. Pay attention. Do as much as you can do while maintaining a happy, positive vibration. Anything more than that is not going to be necessary, considering that if your vibration drops, that's the main sign that you're having a very difficult time. As the thunder claps over the house, we're about to get rain here in Sedona. So if this goes out because of a lightning strike, I'm just letting you know, giving you a heads up. We just heard thunder over the house. So as the storm of the change is upon us. And listen, I get this too, and I want to be real with you guys. I was reading all these comments, and I know we have the whole world's watching. I know that. I only want the best for you. I don't want anything from you. I want you guys to have the best, be the best, and be happy. I want you guys to know the truth, no matter how crazy or weird it sounds. I want us to know the truth. Just tell me the truth. Once I have the truth of what has happened to the human beings on this planet, who's been in control, I can take it. All right. I can take this EBS. These guys are talking about human things. When do they start talking about the energetic and dimensional versions of which species were behind the wheel controlling these humans like puppets? What level of disclosure are you ready for? Do you think disclosure days, disclosure? Us in Sedona, we were laughing outside that movie when we left. We're like, oh my God, this is like kindergarten. What are they even talking about? This is like shit we processed 17, 20 years ago. And this is now, this is mainstream.
Yeah.
So everyone wakes up at their own speed, but I want you guys to know out there are teams of people around this planet that are very, very gifted and very, very special, especially some of the beings in these comments right now, or the beings watching my face live right now. Remember how special and important you are to this entire collective, okay? And remember why we're here. And I know we get a lot of distractions down here, but we are very close to finishing this marathon into abundance, into the golden age. And I say, instead of sliding into it, we're going to kick the door down and blow the wall down and let everyone in. I'm done with this C's get degrees BS, and beings that we know logically inherently should not be governing us are in charge. I can't do it. Their intelligence is too low. It's very strange to watch. So I know there are some good leaders out there, and there's a lot of good, cool dudes. I like Rubio. Rubio's a gangster. He gets it. I like Marco. Let's go, bro. And some of the guys, obviously Mr. T and everything. But I also want to say this too, for everyone that's actually paying attention to my encrypted messaging. Yes, I'm aware of the other Trumps, and I'm also aware of the false narratives that some of these beings are projecting. It's not going to work. There's too many of us that are aware and actually can look into someone's soul and read them. Where you gonna go? Who you gonna fool? All you need is one of us in every single crowd of reporters asking a very specific question and staring into the individual on the stage. Just one out of 200, one out of 300, one out of 1,000, one out of 10,000 with a megaphone. What I'm getting to is become the true testament of what your soul always intended you to become. Become the embodiment of your oversoul in the physical. That's what I'd like to share. Yeah. Talk for you guys are fantastic. That's it. Become who you really are. Embrace who you really are. The good, the bad, the indifferent, turn it all into strength and graduate. Brother.
Well, as spirit, you're older than time itself.
I'm going to grab their present I made.
All right. You are older than time itself. And so you have a wealth of wisdom at your disposal. And again, speaking to the higher self constantly, speaking to Creator, just continuously ask to be guided, protected at all times, to remove anything from your space that interferes with your highest evolution. And one of the things that I would definitely recommend is always to meditate where you can, to bring yourself back to center. And we were talking about this yesterday in yesterday's talk, that grounding into nature is underrated to the nth degree right now, because if we are viewing this as a spiritual war, and we're looking at it as being partially holographic in nature, this reality, one of the things they're trying to do is increase a film over that, basically a film over the lens of your holographic perception. But what is the realest thing within that hologram that has the highest concentration of spirit? Nature. Nature is the least corrupt. So the more that you can ground into nature, connect to the spirit of nature, it's very similar to your own. Again, that we are all genuine children of the Most High. Nature has the purest concentration of that in this reality. So the more that you can ground into nature, you're naturally going to feel better. That's one of the reasons why you just feel so great in nature, is it's in resonance with your eternal spirit. What do you got going here, brother?
With your eternal spirit. I just wanted to show him some of the stuff we made for him.
Yeah.
Well, what you show first? What you got?
We did these aura combinations, and I did a few of the fluorite.
We were making armor for you guys the whole time we were here.
This is basically an aura defender. Defends the aura against any kind of outside incursions, any of those artificial frequencies. This is the sending side. We got citrine, an Aqua Aura quartz as well. And that sends out a very clean energy when you're broadcasting out for energy work.
Blasting.
Yeah, or you want to like hammer something, it's high vibration that's coming out of your hand.
Hey, say something, bro.
Oh my God. That's
Hey, you got something? Oh, you're a wizard. Yeah, I'm a wizard too. All right. I made this for you guys. This is called the Royal one. It's in the shopping cart. 18 karat gold, Aqua Aura, and then the other two Aqua Auras that are on here have more gold. It's orange. It has all your lapis for all your that has the Edgar Casey's. You have to have so many grams of lapis on you at all times for ascension. I already put it on there. Just all you have to do is wear it. And then the neck is all business to protect your carotid artery. You got smoky quartz that powers the Petersite that pulls energy in from your environment. Bronzite, so any negativity sent back. You also have the black golden obsidian, which is in the America is one of the only main spiritual stones the dark respects to not mess with you. Shungite and black tourmaline for your EMF, and obviously the fluorite for your energy body defense. And by the way, you guys, we were talking about this earlier. Get some of our stuff, copy the design, dude. I'm here to help you guys go, this is how you make armor.
Yeah.
I'm not like a salesman, like, hey, I want to sell you something. I'm like, no, buy this, give them to your friends and family. Okay. This is another one I met you. This one's just all business. If you guys like that moonstone in the dark, if you guys are going to battle all the time, put that on, go to bed. You won't be attacked at night. And then for the ladies out there, I made this just sweet, sweet green moonstone. I don't even know if I know the royal one's in there. Can I show them the rest of the stuff you made? Okay, I made you guys crystal Grogus that have blasters. They have look.
Tilted up so they
Look, dude, I put blasters under his arm because why not?
That's got some serious
this has
juice
diamond powder in it, and it actually protects you from satellites. I got things inside of this. I don't know. Well, you guys like Grogu. Well, here you go. I got 2 of these I made for you. Pick up the big boy. 2 little crystal Grogus for you guys. They're dope. They're all EMF.
I'm scared to pick this thing
That's
up.
all right. Well, just don't pull on it. I made 2 more of these. And did you want to? Oh, you changed up your bracelets next to the real one.
Yeah.
So, you guys, these are getting nuts, and we're programming these to. I don't know what we're doing. I'm just trying to be like, can you throw them, my homies, a bone?
The power coming off of this is like,
I'm just like, look, I didn't have the proper tutelage when I didn't have me when I woke up in 2010. I'm like, how do I just let someone who really wants to wake up hit the nitrous? I was like, let me help you. I was like, let me give you all the downloads and just crush. Can you show them the bed set too? This goes underneath your bed, under your upper back, aligned with your spine. Just turn it the point towards them, and that goes aligned with your spine under your upper back. It comes with 4 grids, 1 grid under each corner of the bed. Your bed is now gridded, and that's all we wanted to do.
badass.
Oh shit! I made a Shiva.
Did you leave it downstairs?
Well, I mean, yeah, and I made a Nesh.
He's been insane for the last few days. He has been on one.
Yeah, I just, you know, when you're shaping the face of Shiva, you better do a good job. Like, I don't know. I'm telling you, like, I'm on some weird, like, dremeling for 3 hours.
Is that the one with the cobras?
The cobras, yeah.
Oh my God. Wait till you guys see this one.
Just in the shopping cart,
It's
you
got
can get
cobras on each side of it. I mean, it looks like something straight out of like Egypt. Like,
Okay,
but
you
way
guys,
back when.
Go on the teamlightstore.com if you got, I only made one. Go to teamlightstore.com, buy it right now. It's on sale.
That
So,
one,
the
yeah.
Shiva is
You might as well
nuts.
have an auction on that one because everybody's going to want that thing.
So yeah, you know, yeah, that's how we roll. So with that being stated, we just want you guys to know that yes, we are not dropping the ball over here in the red sands of the West, and obviously into Tone's territory in the Palm Desert, Palm Springs,
We
in
are
California.
throwing down.
We're throwing down.
Yeah.
Do you want? Okay, can we talk about some of the classified stuff that they said these beings were in direct violation of, and why we are able to arrest them now?
Well, I mean, it goes into what we were talking about, the free will. Like they literally were saying.
No, but the crimes against humanity.
Yeah, yeah. I had
sweet.
a download the other night. I actually got visited by some ETs. They probably were Andromedans, but they had downloaded a ton of information to me. But one of the things they said is that what had gone on here for so long, it's been so past due to actually remove from this reality because of the like extreme violation of free will down here
And crimes against humanity.
yes, basically, and against all life in general.
Yes.
Even what we see like with the 5G towers and stuff, that is absolute crime against life itself. And so, but wanted us to know that they are very well aware of it and they are becoming more proactive in helping us remove that.
As we become more conscious and start calling things out, you are your higher selves temperature gauges down here on the ground crew 144 Azurites. When you call things out into your awareness, you allow your upper dimensional self to know what's going on. It's similar to, imagine having a TV remote control and you've been on channel 3 the whole time, your whole life. You're 85 years old, you've never turned it off channel 3. Okay. What I'm getting to is when you guys are activating, your DNA activates and you're becoming more aware, your suit then becomes a sensor or a transceiver for your higher selves. You normally can't view into this reality due to its density.
Yeah.
It's like being in an airplane and trying to stare under a rock on the surface.
Yeah.
That's the excuses they give us all the time. I've heard so many excuses out there. Why it's taking so long. I don't want to say that out loud.
Listen, don't
get me going. Don't get me like, who'd you put in charge?
Don't get us in trouble. Like, yeah, listen.
How long has this been going on? Anyways, for all you galactic officers out there that are just, what is this? Down in the trenches, this whole thing's being cleaned up. Now, here's the deal. For everyone out there that kind of feels apprehensive or nervous around us or everyone in these comments, let me explain why you feel nervous. Your higher selves feel nervous around us. It's not you. You don't know who we are. Your higher selves do, and your higher selves can see us. Why we get a lot of weird chat bots, why there's so much fear, why they try, because if you meet us in person, we're actually the coolest, nicest people, just like you in the comments you've ever met. It's like your best friend. We only want the best for you. We are here to go after the things that are sending fear, paranoia, and negative thoughts into your head that are trying to loosh off of you, keep you in a lower vibration, trapped in a lower density, just like they are. It's like a bunch of drug addicts trying to get someone who's in full recovery, who's been sober for 6 months. They're trying to give you a hit so you can be just like them. Instead of walking off into the sunset and getting a sea-doo and having a great time and going to the gym, they want you in the lowers. Now, this energy stuff, as long as you can first realize why or what it is in you that feeds off of that energy. I feel like Bruce Lee right now. You must be like water. As soon as you can feel the distortion deep in your cells, you will understand what it is that is trying to feed. Similar to the bacteria in your body or the parasites that are actually the ones that are addicted to sugar, the ones that are saying, eat, eat, eat. It's not you. Your stomach is your second brain. You have things inside you living right now that are going to feed me, see more. That's why they say fasting is so important, because it actually shows your free will over the screaming voices coming from your suit. Who's stronger? The parasites in your gut or your own free will? You tell me.
Willpower.
Everyone has to look in the mirror and say, who's stronger? Me or whatever this is? The things that want me to do things. So taking your power back is the first step is taking the power back within thyself. So.
Well, and in fasting, again, this is another underrated one right now, because in terms of energy, when you're fasting, basically what you're doing is the energy that is normally utilized to digest continuously. If you give that a break, you give your whole alimentary canal a break from that energy that usually is all bunched up around that digestive system disperses evenly through the body. So it starts correcting cellular mishaps and things like that. But then even your auric field, you do a 36-hour fast, all of a sudden your third eye starts getting dialed in. It's because all of the energy is being allocated to all those areas that normally don't get that extra energy. So fast, it's another game changer right now. Breath work as well is one of the ones that's been my go-to for the past probably 5 years, but really over the last year, especially as they've cranked up a lot of this weird stuff, the stuff in the foods, especially the metals and the nanotechnology. Deep focus breath work literally acts like an internal EMP in your body. You're basically raising a static charge in your body, moving that through your spinal column, into the brain, through all of your chakra systems. And what it does by increasing that charge, you think of all these little nanobots that are swimming around, by raising that electrical charge, you're cooking through all of that. So the deep focus breath work, that is a game changer. That's a reset button for your energy.
So reset out there, you sexy people. You guys are doing fantastic out there. Welcome to RIon and Tone's ASMR. You're fantastic. Activate that DNA. Lean into it. Do your breath work. Read your book. Enjoy yourself.
No. So we're calming down. Listen, you know, no one likes to be the burp, 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 burp. Like, you think I like to come out the gate just swinging? I'm just like, hey, you know, some people are like, who am I? I'm like, hey, take care of yourself. Go to the gym. If you have nothing better to do right now and you're kind of confused, start working out, because at least you're beginning to master your suit and the energy with it.
Yes.
Just do simple things, you know. And for all of us super advanced that are just pretending every day like we're in Groundhog Day, hold tight. We've been getting ET visitations every night. They're really trying to help me clean up my past memories in lower dimensions. And so there's a resurfacing of my consciousness that's going on right now from inception, when I first got to this planet, till now. You guys may be going through similar things. They have to resurface all of the trauma. So for example, imagine you have a memory of almost drowning when you're surfing. In that moment, that was a level 9. You almost died. Well, and say that you were 17 years old. Now they're having you go back in time. Instead of it being a level 9, it's a level 6 or a level 5. You weren't going to drown. You were just really scared. You know, you had to hold your breath. What I'm trying to say is there's a lot of resurfacing in smoothing out some of the trauma we have all shared together, if that makes sense. Yeah. Because you can't take that sort of content upstairs into a higher vibratory state where you manifest at will. That's why some people don't get it. The reason why you have to clean up your consciousness, because if you get it upstairs into a place where you have instant manifestation and someone spooks you, and all of a sudden you go, oh my God, you act like a little gray, right? When I caught that little gray running around my house, I grabbed this little shit and he was so scared. He goes, oh my God. And when he went like this, he shot a werewolf out. He projected a werewolf. And it's, like I said, you guys have heard that story I told you. What I'm trying to say is you project your fear. That's why you have to be able to control yourself. That's why you have to know how this game operates. That's why you have to know who's in control. That's why you know how 6,000 years they've been here. Got it. Give us the numbers so we can break this thing down. Give us the numbers, the bases, the ships, the gases they're dropping on you in San Diego. Give me what it is we need to lock onto so we can take back control of our planet and our free will. These guys can argue all they want about who owns the lease on this planet. What I'm trying to say for you guys is no one owns our souls.
Yeah.
You guys want to fight over cookie crumbles on the third world? Fine. Out in the boonies, go right ahead. You're not taking my brothers and sisters, and you're not going to feed off of them, and you're not going to steal their energy to create your weird universes. We're all going home. Yeah. And you'll be left with the trash bag pandas that you truly are. If we just got vacuumed off this planet, all these jackasses would eat themselves within how long do you think before all the darkness would just eat itself on this planet?
Very quickly.
Very quickly. What, 6 weeks, 6 months until they're all gone?
6 weeks.
6 weeks. If the food source left right now, 90% of these guys can't even support themselves. Gone.
Yeah.
So it's just put it in practical terms of how creator sees this game. We're trying to help as many beings as we can evolve. and grow. And we're also getting real true life lessons and energy lessons here in Earth School 101, the School of Knox. So,
Well, I mean, what is the whole reason for this Loosh program to begin with? These beings created a copycat of reality, and in doing so, they very arrogantly thought they could one-up the creator itself. Well, by doing that, they cut the umbilical cord between them and the creator that provides them that life energy.
And they've been on our tab
Yes.
ever since.
So
they've
basically-
never been able to pay their bar tab in 150,000 years. Who's paying your tab, dude? We're not paying your tab anymore. Figure out who's paying your tab. Someone owes the boatman or women and the emissaries of change in this universe quite a bit. It's not like this is a balanced equation. These beings are going to owe for thousands of
At
years.
least 10,000.
Yeah, this is not some like, oh, it's cool, bro. Thanks for leaving. No. We didn't get that run. We had karmic in this life. We had to pay off karma.
Yeah.
You're not going to get a free ride because you have some weird bullshit religion you made up because it suits your needs. No, I'm sorry. That's not how the universe sees it, bro. Like, and these guys are supposed to be highly intelligent. No one sees it like that.
No.
So that's how I feel about it. They know that's the truth. And their whole, paper mache reality is falling apart at the seams. So
Yeah. All right. Well, we're getting close to the
cards.
card time.
Come on,
All right.
make a joke. Lighten it up. Lighten it up over here. Why are you always so
You're the one-
serious?
You're the one that.
Why are you always so
You're the
serious?
jokes. Come
I'm
on.
not the jokester. I'm just calling it out. I'm like, hey, can the real Trump in Cheyenne Mountain come out and do a moonwalk and kiss his wife because we don't know what we're staring at half the time? Number one. Number two, can the false narratives fall apart so you don't shock and awe the entire population of those that are beautiful and have integrity and their hearts are on? I don't want to watch some weird juvenile dark city video game anymore.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing for all of us that are here that are old souls. We're tired of watching your weird adolescent video game. I don't know how to express this to you. Shape up and grow up. That's how we truly feel.
It's like a shitty B movie
C
script.
movie.
Yeah, that we.
It's like daytime sci-fi channel at 3 a.m. Not even. It's like some.
No, it's more like a combo of Jerry Springer and Twilight Zone. You can't even pick this up.
Anyways, I'm gonna stop right there.
Yes.
Listen, I'm gonna stop right there before I start giving you guys visuals. All right.
All right.
I'm with Yeshua flipping tables. I'm ready to go.
Get happy time. Get those cards going.
All right.
Yeah, let's get on a positive thing. Hey,
Hey, Crusher.
right, you guys. Great to see you guys again. We will be back at it pretty soon.
Oh, I'll just push this. Push it. Okay. All right. You guys want your cards? Give me a thumbs up if it's time for cards. Please don't make me watch this anymore. Son, it's almost over. But Father, I don't want to watch it anymore. This is like, they have me strapped in a chair and they have those weird things with my eyeballs. I can't close my eye. I can't not see the programming. Sorry. Are we good? We back? All right, fantastic. All right, let's do some cards. Everybody wants to go. All right, cards. All right, cards. It's getting card time. All right, bananas. Card time. Share the video, you guys. Oh, another thing too, you guys, when you like the video, hype this. We really appreciate it. Hit like, hit a hype. If you guys are watching this live, and if you're the older generation and you don't know what I mean, no, it's not leaving a happy comment. I do appreciate that. I have lovely ladies and men that watch me that are older. You hit the like button, and then there's a button that pops that says hype. Click on that. I know because it's kind of weird, depending on if you're watching on a computer or whatnot. But let's get right into Lyrins. Let's open the door, some Lyrins, and let's play some music. You guys having fun? I have all new tracks for you guys. Swipe and hype. Come on, swipe and hype, baby. Big what up to all my fellow creative beings out there, all of the true, everyone doing their best, everyone going through these storms together. I love you. I see you. I appreciate you. Okay. And again, for everyone out there, I am your best friend. I'm in your corner. I want to make sure you don't get pulled into a weird, dark reality you don't belong in, based upon weird narratives and other motivations that the beings saying the information to you aren't even aware they're being puppeted. So you can't even get upset with them because they're completely unconscious. So that's what I'm trying to say. I love you now, and I'll love you after you figure it out. All right. Lyrins for this week. All right. And your first card is The New Beginning. Teamwork, sharing, giving back, yoga. Yoga. Give back, you guys. The New Beginning. Teamwork, sharing, giving back, yoga. Take a look in the description. There's all ways you guys can out here at TeamLight. As we grow and expand, we really appreciate it. Okay. All right. Next card is Parallel Earth. Time of peace, relaxation, all is well. Come on. Hey, for this week coming up, let's go to Parallel Earth, baby. All right. Time of peace, relaxation, all is well. I just want to hang out with you guys, make music, dance, just get on a hoverboard or something, just go through the gardens, get a couple avocado, go surf in our private little wave pool, get barreled, go to the main mess hall, get a smoothie, then go check out, maybe get some workout in, seeing all you boys and girls out there doing yoga next to the lazy river, music pumping, someone's DJing, Wizard of Oz or Raw, or someone's DJing. And it's just a festive environment every single day. We don't have an off day because we are just high vibrational beings creating whatever we want every single day. That's what I want. I want unlimited creativity and resources and assets at our fingertips to do exactly what we want to create paradise on earth for every single being on this planet that cannot yet see it. We will out-create these beings so fast it'll make your head spin. That's who we are. And they only called us in here because they needed something else. The seniors in high school to show up and actually show the freshmen how it's done. Okay. There it is. Doesn't take 8,000 pages in a book. All right. Let's go to Nordics. That's simple enough for you. The past graduating classes are here to assist. All right. Nordics for this week coming up. Perspective. Okay. Perspective. Have some perspective. Send little mental images to your partner up on ship. Like, imagine being on ship and you're a Nord or, from the Pleiades, right? And like your divine partner, let's just say, male or female for you. And all of a sudden, like, after like waiting for like 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years, all of a sudden they get like a boop, boop on their intercom. And it's just a little memo from your subconscious. Hey, babe, be home soon. And they're like, oh my God. Like, who's that from? They're like, RIon. They're like, wait, what? They're awake? You're like, I don't know how he sent it. Look. Hey, babe. You're like half asleep. You're like in between worlds. You're like, be home soon. Make sure you feed Poochie. And you just knock out. That's all you get. All you get. You know what I mean? So all of us have awesome higher selves. So I'm just trying to be real. That's real things. When's the last time you called your mother back on your home world? When's the last time you even thought about it, or your family? We're not from here. When's the last time you checked in with your dad on your home world, where you actually come from? Hey, Pops, just letting you know everything's going good down here. I'm blending in quite nicely. I'm pretending every day. No one doesn't think I'm not a human. So what sort of activities do you down there? Well, it's a lot of Staring at screens, unfortunately. We have some nature. We have some surfing. Surfing with sea turtles is a new thing, Father. I cannot wait to teach you or show you what surfing with sea turtles is all about. But yeah, we're doing good down here. It's going to be huge. We're going to have contact. It's going to be huge. Okay. Can someone send me a visual text message? No, I'm just kidding. Can I get a Gravity B phone call, please? Operator, hi. This is a Terran from Earth. How did you get this number? Yeah, you know the Black Knight satellite? Yeah, I'm gonna need you to make a phone call. Oh, how do you even know about that? Yeah, with all the jazz and all the weird reptilian control you guys got down here with the odor and the weird smells and everything else that happened. Quick question. Can I make a phone call to, say, the royal family of part of my bloodline? I don't know how much longer I can pretend to be in this little meat suit as my soul is literally swallowing this room. Can I make a phone call? Thanks. I really appreciate it. Next card. Strangeness. This week coming up, you guys, there might be some things coming through the woodwork. Pay attention to integrity. Strangeness means be on guard, okay? There could be some weird distortions or false narratives coming your way. Maybe some fake Black Swan events. Pay attention, okay? If you guys are a part of the QFS and whatever this is or what they're talking about, the new system, no scammers. Don't give anyone access to anything of yours. Wait. There's a lot of that going on right now. People are pretending to be certain people in this, and they're not. Just be patient. Let's go right into the RV since we brought that up. Thank you for listening to my tunes. I love you. Faja, can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Mike, where are you, Mike in the mechanic? Can you hear me running? All right. Banners. Listen. This is for my own amusement 30 years in the future. I'm like, he knew then. And he's like, he's known for since 2017. Are you serious? What does he do all day? I don't know. He makes jewelry and he makes crystal Grogus that have blasters. It has a blaster. Why? I don't know. But it has a blaster because he likes to blast things and make things shiny. Okay. RV cards. Go ahead. While I'm doing this, you guys go ahead and punch in where around the world you guys are watching. I love it, you guys, very, very much. And let's get right into the RV. And then we'll play some music after the RV. Okay? RV for this week. And then we'll talk about the RV. There's tons of information coming out. Things are moving forward. Everyone knows that. They feel it right now. Okay? All right. RV cards for this week. I got it. First card is Scorpio. Investigate. Investigate. This week coming up. The RV. Nasara Jasara. Revalue of currencies. Crypto Clarity Act. Everything in all-in-one caboodle, ladies and gentlemen. Gold, silver. Okay? Scorpio. Investigate. First card. Okay? Second card, Midheaven, Pinnacle. Midheaven, investigate, Midheaven, Pinnacle. For all you astrologers out there across the planet, you know how it works. I pull the cards. You guys are the experts in astrology. And numerology. Go ahead and break this down and share it in the comments for everyone on Earth who might not have your wisdom. Midheaven, Pinnacle. I can pull the cards. You guys know what they mean. All right. Third pull for the RV. This week coming up. Third card is Pallas Athena. Think. Pallas Athena. Think. Third card for the RV. What's going on? What are we thinking about? What are we investigating? Okay. We are thinking and investigating in what? Midheaven, Earth, 3D, Midheaven, above Midheaven. Okay. And the fourth card is Descendant invitation. Are those invitations going out this week coming up? Are we getting about to get notified? Are we getting 800 numbers? Are we getting emails? Are we getting contacts? What's going on? Invitation. Are the invitations going out? Descendant invitation. Is this higher reality or higher timeline descending into our reality? Are we getting the invitation? Is this thing about to pop off? I know Trump rang the bell. I know everyone was like, it was very cryptic. I was hoping that JFK Jr. was going to come out on the 4th of July. Obviously, there was some intel that it wasn't safe. They're going to try to take a pot shot at him. I totally get that. But apparently JFK Jr. is alive. Not dead. Did not die in 1990 or 99 in a plane crash. So that's going to be some news that comes out. And a lot of people that are in the know, they all know that. They're like, we thought he was going to come out on the 4th of July for the 250th. So if you guys don't know that, but yeah, Junior's still alive. Come on, Junior, you sexy. He was like a model. Like, come on, man. I say JFK Jr. Rubio 2028. I like Vance. He's cool. He's a little weird. I don't know, but there's some clout that pops in when JFK, because he knows everything. Junior Rubio 2028. You got my vote. That's what I'm trying to say. All day. John, baby. We love you. I think your daughter is that gangster, like the best press secretary that ever existed on earth. I think it was your daughter. So I forget her name. All right. What do we got? Where are you guys punching in from here? Let me put some music on. All right. Now, I got to be careful because one of these I made is like PG, and the other one's like R. So I don't know. I don't have any cursing. I know I have children that watch this. Or not children, but younger generation. Now find out. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, where are you guys punching in from? No, tell me more. I thought the only way you get a record deal is if a beautiful man approaches you in a downtown bar, right, Lady Gaga? With an angelic voice that just seems so amazing. Like an angel. Yeah, unfortunately, that time's come to an end. I'm a wizard too. Oh, you're a wizard, huh? Cool. Me too. Hey Tom, what do they call us upstairs? Sorcerer Supreme. I think some of you guys are Sorcerer Supreme. That's all. I don't know. I feel like there's a bunch of cheese pizza down here, and some of you guys are like Sorcerer Supreme. I'm like, you guys, how many ingredients? Just one? Okay. We're making jokes. Where are you guys punching in from? These are jokes. Everybody calm down. All you guys hiding in the Black Sea that thinks that we can't see you. Just calm down. It's gonna be okay. I'm not really sure. Maybe. They call me 50 Shades of Grey. Right, Pope? 50 Shades of Grey. Isn't that how it works? What happens when you get all the angels from downstairs on your team as well? And they're like, yeah, we don't like any of these guys. I'm like, oh, because these guys are pretending you have their back. And all the dudes downstairs are like, we hate these guys. These are like the most spoiled bananas in the bunch we've seen in 1,000 years. I'm like, thank you. These guys are down here preaching and pretending like there's something special. 6,000 years, you don't say. You don't say. Sorry, I'm listening. You don't say. Cream of the crop, eh? Thank you. I love you. UK. North Carolina, baby. Colorado. England. Surprise AZ, baby. Santa Cruz, baby. Wisconsin. Detroit, Michigan. Colorado. Florence. Miami, Florida. Watch out for the fake Metatron. It's real. All right. Ireland, baby. Arkansas. North Carolina. I had to say it. I'm sorry. Watch out for the faker. Walking around with his dad's shoes on, just looking for someone to impress. All right. Milano, St. Louis, baby. I'm sorry, I can't. It's inside of me. I can't not say it. Northern California, Netherlands. Man, Cordy, you know, people are getting arguments with other humans. I'm down here talking about shit 6 floors up. Queensland, Colorado, Netherlands, baby. I love you. That's it. Just laugh. Washington, San Bernardino. Let's go. Queensland, Val, San Diego, Texas, Minneapolis, Long Beach, baby. For the crown, baby. We gets down, baby. South Dakota, Colorado, Peoria. Let's go. North Carolina, Georgia. United, baby. Scorpio, always investigate for all you investigators out there. Sands of the West, Libya, New Zealand, Blue Ridge, Virginia, Australia. Love you guys, all right? All right, listen. All right. Thanks. It's so much. I'm so hot in this jacket. I don't even know what we're doing. I don't know what Elon's doing. You know, hopefully he's on a better timeline now. And that's what we hope. He's got a lot of beings staring at him right now. So he'll be just fine. There's a lot of things that are RIon 2028. Hey, listen. I would be like public relations for like ETs. I actually want to throw my hat in the ring when we actually get like ET contact. I will be one of your intuitive empaths on your staff that can scan everyone in front of us, and I can pull their true intentions and species out of their face. Hi, my name's RIon. Absolutely. We can also grid your house or grid the White House to make sure like no weird negative energy gets in there. Melania is going to love me. You know? And I'm going to have a talk with Barron and just warn him about some of the guys he calls quote unquote friends. He needs to pay attention to who he's has in his circle. Okay? Because we all see it. I see it at 3,000 miles. I'm staring at it right now. Central, Kaylee, Georgia. By the way, love them. Love the whole family. They're fire. I love everyone in that family. They're awesome. Denver, Florence. All right. And ciao. I mean, look, New Zealand, you guys are still going. Fafo. I love it. Sedona, DJ Hot Fire. Look, DJSTARLORD on Spotify. No space, all caps. You guys look in the description. All you guys is in the description on Facebook, Instagram, everything. It's there. Just click on the description. Everything's there. Portugal. Love you. Sedona, New Zealand, Norway, love you. By the way, Norway, I love you, and I loved your soccer team. Okay? And I love that. I love your main striker. He was fantastic. Erica, Wisconsin. Let's keep it chill. All right? Press secretary, yeah. I just want to be like, what's going on in the nerd room? And I'll be like, I was in there for 4 hours. Let me explain to you in a paragraph. This is what they're doing. I just... This is what they want. Let's see if they go for it. I could just... chop it up. Here's the thing about being multidimensional beings, which many of you guys are, and some of you guys are starting to practice remembering your dreams. The data content necessary to breach and interoperate between like 2 or 3 dimensions simultaneously, just staying in the physical or just 3D things is very slow, similar to many of us who went to public high school or school in general with ADHD and had to stare at a teacher telling you fake history with a piece of chalk in their hand and wondering why all the kids are fidgeting. You know? Well, in the same way, it's very difficult sometimes for multidimensional beings to stay locked in the physical. On hindsight, we're very good at programming and monitoring and absorbing information in the physical, if that's where our focus is. So with that, ladies and gents, we have a sale going on at TeamLightStore.com. Check it out. All of Tone's links are also in the description. Check that out. He will do a couple more sessions, he said. And if you guys want an ET phone home, yeah, bro. Boop, 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 boop. Bab. Bab. What are you doing right now? Bab, I'm still down here in this meat suit, bro. I don't know. These guys are voiding my contract. Bab. I thought that was supposed to be cleaned up already. Like, when are you coming home? I'm coming home soon, babe. I promise. Like, I don't know. There's some timelines and some CERN stuff and some weird little, I don't know what you call them. Some sort of weird, I don't know, snaky things. Some snake things running around down here, babe. Nah, I don't know. So are you going to come home soon? I'm going to come there. No, don't come here. They're not ready for that. I'm coming. Babe, do not show up here in one of our starships from Electra. They're not ready. I'm going to talk to like Val. I'm going to talk like Val. And I'm making an appointment. I'm coming. Like, what if our family just really wants to come see it? So like, I don't give a shit what the rules are down there. Like, we're coming. I'm tired of this. They're 7 years late on their timeline. I don't know. You got to explain that to them. I don't know. I'm sorry, babe, but I'll be home soon. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Call home. E.T., call home. I got 2 of them. I love you. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I love you guys so much. All right. We're in this together, and no, you're not going crazy. You're just awakening to, you're waking up in a crazy place. How does that sound? Till next time, I love you, and I'll see you guys soon. All right. Peace.
The Lions active, we breaking the game. So you're a wizard. Yeah, I'm a wizard too. The Lions got the power now. What you gonna do? Rolling in the sky. We moving with the crew. Earth, the Lions rising. We breaking right through. Alliance in the tunnels, clearing it out. Earthquake be shaking the surface. Yeah, we chasing them out. Old empire crumbling. Our time is now. The light is here. We come with the crown.
I'm a wizard too.
Sorcerer supreme is coming on through. Alliance got the power now.
What you gonna do?
After much deliberation, the Council made a historic decision. They would intervene to help Earth break free from Draco-reptilian control.
If you don't know, now you know. Player. If you don't know, now you know.
From the sky they came to help us fight. Nordic light cutting through the night. White hats deep in the
While the war for the 4th dimension rages, one game will decide everything. Team Slytherin leads, and their captain is the head of the Dark Hats, shadow organization controlling Earth. We got your back. The winner of this game takes control of the 4th dimension. The Dark Hat